Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Botany Insider's free session, free YouTube previous year question practice session. So, we have our examination in just 10 days from now. So, you should be able to buckle up your entire preparation and you should be focusing upon the summing up of all the things, right? So, this particular session, this half an hour session, will help you out in understanding a lot of things and you can revise and practice out according to your own preparation level, right? We have a lot of other free sessions also available. More than 100 free sessions are also available on our YouTube channel. And if you wish to enroll in our full course for the June 2024 examination, we have a course running for you all, in which live and interactive classes of all the units are covered. Part A segment will be dealt along. You'll also be getting hard copy notes in the same course, daily recordings, PDF available, daily practice questions would be there, PYQ sessions, 10 years of 10 years we'll be doing. Then weekly tests, regular doubt session, all the things will be given to you, provided to you in this particular course, right? So make sure that if you're looking out for the 2024 June examination, you download our application and get yourself enrolled in this. It's available in very, very affordable prices, right? In addition to that, for the December 2023, in the last few days, you can just buckle up your preparation with our mock test series, revise with us, and you can solve out few questions which will help you out in recalling and all the other factors, right? Our application is available in the iOS as well as Android application. So we have our the link for all the things available in the links are available in your description box. Check them out and you can download it accordingly, right? Let's begin. This is the very first question. All the questions that I'm taking up today are from June 2021. Okay, every single question that we're dealing today are June 2021 questions. So the question is, the tables given below shows the bird species and their abundance in the three habitats P, Q, and R. So you have habitat P, habitat Q, and habitat R given to you. Question is asking us which of the following combination best represents the habitat in the decreasing order of their diversity. Question is which of the following combination below best represents the habitats in the decreasing order of their diversity, right? Four options in front of you. Analyze what the question is asking and mark the answer for this particular question. Try out the question, everyone. Good evening, Manish. Good evening to other students as well. It's important question, important concept. Try it out. Very good, very good. So let's see, let's understand. So you're given habitat P, habitat Q, and habitat R. So for understanding or for finding out the decreasing order of diversity, you should be able to recall the concept of what diversity is. So when we learn about diversity, what is it all about? Diversity simply means that when we are looking into a number of factors, when we are looking into the factors which are available in our what do you say, resource, in our habitat around, right? Now over here you need to find out, or you need to Analyze habitat P, habitat Q, and habitat R. P, Q, and R habitats are there. You need to arrange them in the decreasing order of diversity. When we calculate diversity, there are two of the main aspects that we look into. One is the number of the species, second is the types of the species. So, one is the evenness, and the other one is richness. Evenness is if you have the habitat, and in this habitat, let's say habitat A is there, B is there, and C is there. So when evenness means when all of them have equal type of the species, that is over here also four types, here also four, and here also four. Richness is when you have various types in like equal number also, and like evenness means like over here itself, I'll make you understand. See, first one is having species A, this species identity. Over here you have five types, in this you have eight types, in this also you have eight types. If I look into it in terms of the richness concept, then R and Q have equal richness of species. P is having lesser richness. Reason being there are eight number of individuals, eight type of species are there. So P will be having least amount of richness. Then the second concept is evenness. If I look into the second concept and if I look into Q and R option. So in the Q habitat, you have 20, 25, like five of the species are in 20 number and three of them are in 15. If I look into onto the other one species is having 80 number. The last one is having three in number. So over here, the species, although the number is higher, but the evenness is less. Evenness is less means the number of the individuals, the gap between the number of the species that we have is very large. Some of them are present in a very high number and some of them are present in a very, very low number. So, if I have to write down that out of the three, which one will be having the highest diversity, keeping the fact of evenness and richness in mind, Q will be having the highest richness and evenness both. So Q will be having your highest diversity. After Q, the next one will be your habitat R, because between P and R, R is any which way much more diverse than P, even if I look into both the aspects. So then highest will be Q, then you will be having R, and then final will be P. It's a very simple question. It's all about your understanding of what diversity is, your understanding of applying the knowledge of diversity and evenness, richness, and everything, right? So Q, R, and P is the correct one. D is the correct answer for this particular question. Very simple question. Very good. Those of you who participated, all of you got the answers correct, right? Is it clear to all? Just check whether it's clear or not. If yes, we'll move forward to the next question. So D is the correct answer. Clear, everyone? Done? Let's move forward now. Right. Next question. Okay. Let's look into this particular question now. This is again the June 2021 question. Over here, you have a schematic representation of metabolic pathway shown over here. This pathway is given to you, and you need to find out that under which of the following conditions would stoichiometric amount of end products K and L be obtained if the concentrate feedback inhibition mechanisms were in operations. So try out the question, everyone. Simple again. Try it out. Done everyone. Very good. Very good, Srishti. Others also try it. Very simple. It's a logical question also. And in addition, if you read the question carefully and if you like go through the options properly, you'll be easily able to reach to the correct answer with the elimination of wrong and illogical options given to us. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the smallest option. It is saying K inhibiting your FH and L inhibiting your GH. This is completely illogical. Okay. Then DE inhibited by equal amount of G and H and K, where is it? K inhibits FH, L inhibits GH. This is also illogical because D getting inhibited by these products and then you have these different products getting inhibiting the crossway, again not possible. Then third statement, if you look over here, you have DE inhibited by equal amounts of K and L. K inhibits this, L inhibits this particular thing. If you observe carefully in option number 3, option in all these three options B, C and D, you are having same step getting inhibited, right? Exact same step getting inhibited in all of the three. So this is a wrong thing, because why will the feedback inhibition mechanism cause the inhibition of a different, altogether a different pathway, altogether a different set of the work that's going on? So B, C, D, all three are wrong. A is the correct one. That K is inhibiting what? The K is inhibiting your F2G pathway and L is inhibiting your F2H pathway. They are all inhibited by equal amounts of this and this. So A is the correct answer. Simple question, nothing much to ponder upon in this. It's very, very easy to gather, right? I hope it's clear. Let's move forward. A is the correct answer. Okay, give it a try to this particular question, everyone. This is your enzymatic pathway question. Very easy again. Following statements are given to you for your Michaelis Menten constant, and information related to the same is given. You need to find out which of the following combination of statement is correct. Try it out. Very easy. 1 minute. Done, everyone. Very good. Very good. Let's see. So the question is, following statements are made to related to or for defining the Michaelis constant, right? In which, like, four of the options given is, first one is equal to the dissociation constant when the enzyme substrate complex dissociates more rapidly than the product formation. Then you have equal to the dissociation constant when the product formation is more rapid. Then it's an intrinsic property of enzyme and it does not depend upon the pH, temperature, and your ionic strength. Very, very simple. If you know about what Michaelis Menten equation, what Michaelis constant, what Km, all these things are, you know that obviously Km is what? Km is the point at which your enzymes functionality or enzyme velocity is half of the total, half of the Vmax. So D is wrong statement. If I eliminate option number D, A and B will be the correct answer. Okay, first is the correct answer for this particular question, independent of the enzyme concentration and the substrate concentration. Okay, remember about this. Very, very simple question, very, very easy question. All the other statements like C is also wrong, A and B are the correct one. Okay, so you can use elimination technique in such a question, right? I hope it's clear. One is the correct answer. Next question. Let's give it, or wait, let's give it a try to this particular question. Let's try to analyze that how do we solve such questions where even if you don't know anything prior of this particular topic, you can still get the answer. Try out the question, everyone. Graph given below shows the possible behavior of two species over the course of succession. A, B, C. Possible effect observed during the successions are total suppression, convergence, and sequential succession. Choose the correct option matching the graph with the possible effect. Try it out, everyone. Just analyze the graphs properly and try to correlate it with the terminologies given to you. If you observe it carefully, and even if you have no knowledge about this particular thing prior, you can still get 4 marks in this question. Try it, everyone. Very good, Srishti. Very good. Others also try it. Very good, Romella. Jyoti, Manish, all other let, Roshni. Everyone mark the answer, remaining students. Try the question. Very good, very good. Let's see. So, the question is the graphs given below shows the possible behavior of the two species over the course of succession, right? Possible effect are given to us during of the succession. Choose the correct option matching the graph with their possible impacts, right? So if you look into the very first graph, in the very first graph, what do we see? In the very first graph, we see one of the line completely touching your x-axis and the second line is onto the straight line, right? Initially it's increasing and then it becomes a straight line. Then in the second scenario, pen tab is not working, I don't know why. Still, just understand the complete question. I'll make you understand the entire thing. Okay. In the second condition, what do you see? The second graph. Observe the graph B. In this, you see the biomass of the dotted line increasing to a very high level and then converging. And the second one is also at the same point at the end of your graph. So, what's happening? You're having both the species, we can say, converging at a specific point. So B can be marked with option number 2, right? B can be marked with option number 2. Then you have in the C graph, one of them is completely getting suppressed and the second one is getting completely high flight. So total suppression, C marked with the first one. So B with 2, C with the first one. And then you have the last one, that is sequential succession. So sequential succession is what? Sequential succession is when you have one of them increasing, decreasing, and the second one is going in a plateau state. So A gets marked with the third one, B with the second, C with the first one. So you have C as the correct answer for this particular question. Very simple, very easy. Nothing much to even think about in this. You can easily reach to your correct answer. Is it clear to all? Yes or no? Just check whether it's clear or not. Yes. Is this question clear to all? Yes, perfect. Let's move forward. Let's do one more question. Yeah, third is the correct answer for this particular question. I hope it's clear. Okay, it's working fine. So see over here, in the first graph, one is completely on the lower side and the second one is on the plateau condition. So this is what? This is sequential succession. In the second condition, there's a convergence going on. So this is convergence. In the third one, there is total suppression of the first one. And one is in a very, very high biomass rate, right? So C is the correct answer for this particular question. I hope it's clear. Okay, let's do one more question. Give it a try to this question also, everyone. Cellular and extracellular proteins are enlisted in the first one, and then you have their characteristics in the second one. So, which of the following is the most appropriate match? Try out, everyone. Try the question, everyone. Okay. Very good. Very good. Let's see. So, third is the correct answer for this particular question. Manish, make sure that you revise this concept again. Okay. So, nitrogen, it is one of the principal structure of your proteins, principal protein of basal lamellae. Then you have fibronectin. So, this in the human genome, one gene of this particular protein is present, but many of the different forms are there. Third is integrin. So, integrin is heterodimer of alpha and beta subunits. And fourth one is vinmenetin, an intermediate filament protein that typically expressed in epithelial and mesenchymal cells. So, C is the correct answer for this particular question. Is it clear to all? Yes or no? Yes. Is the question clear to all? Those of you who marked the wrong answer, I hope uh, that now it's clear and you'll be able to you should be recalling this particular segment after the class. Okay? Right? So, this is about for today's class. Was this class helpful? If yes, I'll take up such sessions till your December examination. Okay? If you want, you can let us know in the comment sections also. If you wish, we can take up the similar type of classes till our December examination. That is till 26th is the exam. So make sure that you're now just making your mind relaxed and you're not in any dilemma of what you know, what you don't know. Whatever you know, make sure that you keep on revising it and you're not skipping any part. Okay? So, all the best. Good luck. Take care, everyone. Let's meet in the next class tomorrow. Bye.